Kojak.
Welcome to Batters Up with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Casey Mize.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
So just about set. Here's the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, A.J.
And a pitch.
Pollock.
On the ground to third. Candelario gloves it. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now we take a look at the lineup put together by the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen. And I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Out to short. Baez handles. Gets it to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Batting third.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
Mize back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ball popped up. Baez settles underneath it. And that'll do it. We're midway in inning number one. The Tigers coming up. No score. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Kojak.
The 0-1. Out towards left center. Robert in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Austin Meadows now puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert makes the play, and a couple of quick outs
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the third time. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Javi Baez blasts one out. His 150th career homer. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jeimer Candelario getting ready to hit. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
Jeimer.
Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Man at second here with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will hit next. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Now time called at the plate. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Berger handles the chance. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explode.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in. Yasmani Grandal. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. He's down on strikes, and he knew it. Eloy Jimenez now.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So You're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is downstairs.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Gavin Sheets.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jonathan Scope takes him deep. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The catcher.
Now it's going to be Eric Haas. That one ripped. Line drive, knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, Spencer Torkelson. Now time called at the plate.
Kojak.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Well, this is just ridiculous now. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. time called.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Lays out. He's got it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Look, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Robbie Grossman up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And time called prior to the 0-1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Now the 0-1. And fouled off. Line drive. Robert racing over to make the catch. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Robert drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now the shortstop, Leori Garcia. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Out there to center. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Jake Berger. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Javier Baez.
For the Tigers.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. Well, this is just ridiculous now. The wind of the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Robert makes the play, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
And up next for Detroit, Jamer Candelario. Cease back to work. In the air, out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. Now time called at the plate. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Cabrera is retired. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Comerica Park. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
A.J. Pollock.
And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert grounded out his first time.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Baez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. A wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Garcia makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the righty deals. That one ripped. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called prior to the 0-1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Bounce to third. Sends it over to Sheets. And they get Torkelson for the out. That is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. But they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Fires over to first. That takes care of Grandal. Eloy Jimenez now at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 down.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets digs in now. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Nothing to it for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Akil Baddoo.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder, Akil
And here it comes.
Baddoo.
In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over
right
that
fielder,
first pitch
number 8,
fastball. Just barely
Robbie.
missed it.
Grossman.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. A little bloop single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days,
Now
most
batting,
outfielders
left
play pretty
fielder,
deep, and I'm not
Austin
sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now it's Austin Meadows and a pitch. On the ground right side, full. Boots it, feed to second, that's one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Man at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. Time called. Still not ready at the plate, I guess. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. Well, this is just ridiculous now. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. And time called prior to the 0-1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And time called prior to the 0-1. Well struck left field. That one back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. 1
Up
for
next
2.
for the Tigers,
Now he steps
The
out
third
as time
baseman,
is granted.
Jamer
Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Well, this is just ridiculous now. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The pitch. Bouncer to second. On to first. That's the third out. Javi Baez with a big fly in the inning. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Detroit, Leori Garcia up to the plate.
leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Leori Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. The pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Berger.
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the 1-0.
Ball inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson under it. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. White Sox going with a new arm, Matt Foster. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now time called at the plate. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Now time called at the plate. Well, this is just ridiculous now. And a pitch. Popped up. Harrison makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. He's already homered here in this one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, center field. Robert has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
2 outs, base is
13.
empty. And up next for Detroit, Eric Haas.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it over to Sheets. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, number 12.
And the pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 as he waves it that way. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. To first. One up, one down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right through there, got him. And 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Mize back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. It's 5-0.
7th inning stretch.
Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch. Rocking it out towards right center. Pollock racing over to make the catch. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. Line drive, caught. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Eduardo Rodriguez on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees.
Kojak.
Just missed. Way out front for strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. Jimenez comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, 0-1. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the White Sox go quietly.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 8th, Austin Meadows now.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitch. And that one ripped into right. That's down. One hops off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. And here it comes. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leury Garcia.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this lead off the bat to make it tough.
The line of the pitch.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Got it. And 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit. And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. 0-2 2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and they're down to their last out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two down. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.